you.
Love that speedy cash.
Coming up on NC1 Today. Last night, President Obama gave an anti-terror pep talk from the Oval Office. Tracy Potts is on Capitol Hill this morning with more. Then, it is the time of year for giving. You may have seen and heard bell ringers for the Salvation Army at local grocery and convenience stores. More about this long-standing tradition. And Monica Davis has an update on the United Way 2015 campaign goal. There's still time to donate to this organization that helps over 50 nonprofits in our community. Monday, December 7th, 2015.
You're watching NC1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
And good Monday morning, everyone. Time to wake up and get at 'em. Live look there at the United Way. We'll be checking in with Monica Davis in just a little bit.
That's right. They are well on their way, it looks like, to their goal of over $2 million. What they want to,
And every year, you know, that's something to strive for. Every year they have to make those goals. So it's easy to help them out, too.
Looking at the chart there, it said they're about maybe 70%.
Get close.
We'll be checking in with Monica throughout the morning to see how they're doing and see how exactly close to that goal they are. And as far as the weekend, did you have a good weekend? How could you not? It was nice, huh?
I know. I think Sunday I went out without a coat. And that's kind of unlike me.
I wouldn't have doubted it. Yeah, no, yesterday was warm, a little bit cool on Saturday. Temperatures saw a lot of 50s yesterday on you, so it was really nice.
I felt like yesterday got super windy.
It did. It got windy.
I could hear it.
Yeah, it got windy, especially later on today and at night. The wind kind of moved through. That's moved out for the most part. Now, the thing is we're talking about milder temperatures starting today, running pretty much throughout this week. But the wind's going to pick up tomorrow. I know how much you hate the wind. So we are going to have to deal with a little bit of wind. But
darn it.
Don't, you know. Can't complain too much.
Don't fret around.
Yeah, can't complain too much when we're seeing temperatures in the 50s, even some 60s out there. All those details in just a minute. First, let's start off with a picture. We did a little hiking yesterday. Went up to Harney Peak, Anya. So went up to Harney Peak there. It was a very nice day. Snow still on the ground. Much cooler as you would expect, but the wind at the top, it was really windy. We just mentioned the wind. You get up there and gusting very, very fast. So a little bit cool. We stayed inside the shelter there. But overall, not a bad day there to get out. Hopefully, you were able to get out and enjoy some areas around the hills. As far as your weather almanac goes, well, yeah, it was nice. 58 was our high yesterday, 20 degrees above our average of 38. That low, though, it was a chilly start to the morning, right around where we should be at 16. Sun is coming up 7:13 a.m. It is now going down at 4:14 p.m. Our current temperatures, mostly in the 30s and the 40s. Now, what we just saw, our average low for this time of year, 14 degrees. So these temperatures well above that. 31 in Rapid City, 41 in Sturgis and in Spearfish, 37 in Buffalo, 36 in Dupree, 32 in Interior. So overall, yeah, a jacket is good this morning, but these temperatures really not bad at all. And these milder weather is going to stick with us throughout your Monday. 37 by 9 a.m., 53 by noon, 52 by 3 o'clock. Winds out of the west anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll see mostly sunny to partly sunny skies overhead. So pretty much a mix of sun and clouds throughout your Monday. So what does your week hold? I know many of you have a lot of plans. We'll take a look at that week forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. But until then, Anya.
Well, just hours ago, President Obama gave an anti-terror pep talk from the Oval Office, outlining his much criticized strategy to defeat ISIS just days after a terror attack here at home. Tracy Potts is on Capitol Hill with what the president said in reaction.
The threat from terrorism is real, but we will overcome it.
President Obama admits the ISIS threat is evolving. His strategy, airstrikes, arming Iraqis and Syrian rebels, special ops forces cutting off finances, ending the Syrian war, but not treating Muslims differently here.
We must enlist Muslim communities as some of our strongest allies, rather than push them away through suspicion and hate.
He's urging Congress to end gun sales for those on the no-fly list.
What could possibly be the argument for allowing a terrorist suspect to buy a semi-automatic weapon?
Reaction in Times Square.
I'm reassured every time he says it.
I don't necessarily feel safer.
I watched his speech, and I wish that he would do more.
And reaction on Capitol Hill.
For God's sakes, Mr. President, change your strategy, come up with a ground force to go in
and destroy the caliphate before we get hit here at home.
Every gun regulation that President Obama has advocated for, California has already, and it didn't stop this.
As mourning continues in California, this morning's New York Daily News headline mocks both sides. The U.S. battling ISIS, the public battling fear. Reaction this morning from House Speaker Paul Ryan. He calls the president's speech half-hearted and disappointing. And from New York Mayor Bill de Blasio, he's backing the president. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
Thank you, Tracy. And elsewhere around the country today, a remembrance ceremony marks the 74th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Japan's aerial assault on the U.S. naval base killed more than 2,000 people, and the U.S. declared war on Japan the next day. Survivors will gather at Kilo Pier, a joint base Pearl Harbor Hickam. Events include a flag raising at the USS Arizona Memorial. And closer to home, it was a historic day in Spearfish Sunday as the first granite wall of the Spearfish Veterans Monument was unveiled. Countless hours of work have gone into completing the first wall of the monument. The first wall names about 900 veterans who served our country dating back to the Spanish-American War, all of whom were residents of Spearfish. A large crowd gathering for the unveiling honoring current and deceased veterans with song and prayer. Participants say the unveiling of the monument was an exciting and emotional experience for those who have been waiting for this moment to come.
This is overwhelming. You know, you have veterans here from dating back to World War II, all through Korea, Vietnam, and our present events going on in the world right now. And just to see the camaraderie and fellowship that's going on is just amazing. I mean, you can see all the families crowding around the wall now, looking for names of people that they knew. It's incredible.
And there's still work to do. The monument is not yet complete. 5 walls in total slated to be constructed, commemorating each branch of the armed services. And still ahead on News Center 1 today, bell ringers are out in force as the season of giving continues. More on how you can help others in the hills this holiday season. Stay with us.
Come to McDonald's for a real breakfast freshly made in our kitchen, like the melt-in-your-mouth classic Egg McMuffin.
At Black Hills Community Bank, we make a difference by investing in what counts. Congratulations to Community Bank CFO Paul Enos and his wife Dottie, National Angels in Adoption Award recipients. This award is granted to individuals who demonstrate a commitment to improving the lives of children in need of permanent loving homes.
Open your heart, open your home, and change a child's life forever.
Black Hills Community Bank, we love investing in what counts.
And welcome back to News Center 1 today. A very good Monday morning, everyone. Hopefully you all had a fantastic weekend. So we're going to talk about everything you need to know to get you ready for this week, depending on what you have planned. So the first thing, it is going to be mild and warm until Friday. Now, Friday, we're going to see these temperatures dip down to where we should be for this time of year and maybe bring in a little bit of some rain and snow. Right now, the system's looking kind of weak, but we'll be tracking that. Windy tomorrow, so yeah, we are going to see some wind tomorrow, and then much cooler by the weekend. So let's get into all that. First, Futurecast temperatures. We're talking about 50s by this afternoon. 52 Sturgis, 49 Spearfish, 50 in Rapid City. We are stopping this at 1:30 p.m. We're expecting those highs anywhere from the lower to mid 50s. Pushing into tomorrow, temperatures continuing to rise. So we'll be at 53 by 1 in Rapid City, 51 in Sturgis, 55 there in the Badlands. Keeping in mind that our average temperature or average highs about 38 degrees. So these are anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees above where we should be. Now the thing is going to be the winds. We will see those winds pick up, like I mentioned, for tomorrow. So today, not bad. Now watch as we push into tomorrow. Winds shift from the west to the northwest. And we're talking about sustained winds of anywhere from 25 to 30 miles per hour. So 25 Rapid City, 22 Spearfish, 26 mile per hour gusts in Buffalo. That's at 1 p.m. when we're talking about gusts making those are sustained winds, and we're talking about those gusts getting anywhere from the the lower to mid 40s. So yeah, it is going to be a windy day. And then the final thing is we're going to see those warm temperatures, but much cooler by the weekend. To see that, we're going to go to your upper air map. This is the jet stream, which is kind of acting like a barrier between the milder air to the south and the cooler air to the north. And this pattern has been pretty much steady over the past week or so, and we'll continue to see that as we push throughout this week, stopping at Wednesday. More of that milder air making its way into the Black Hills with temperatures getting into the 60s. But watch how this begins to shift as we push into Friday. We could see some rain and snow showers, and then much cooler air digging in by the weekend with high temperatures around where we should be in the middle to upper 30s. And we'll take a look at that here in your 7-day forecast. For today, 40s and 50s around the hills, 44 Custer, 49 Newcastle, 50 in Spearfish. Winds out of the west anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour, mostly to partly sunny skies overhead, 51 interior, 46 in Dupree. We'll take, like I said, a final look at that 7-day forecast, what we can expect as far as our temperatures go. My full local forecast just after the break. But until then, Anya.
All right, thank you, Lewis. And bell ringers for the Salvation Army are out in full force at local grocery and convenience stores. Bell ringers bringing awareness to helping others this holiday season. The Salvation Army has raised $105,000 so far in their kennels. The goal is to raise $375,000 by December 18th. Bell ringers are a long-standing tradition that help bring joy to a variety of people in our community.
We've been here standing at kettles for 107 years now in the Black Hills area. And, you know, back in the old days, the town criers would ring the bell and tell of something coming up, something important. And, you know, it's important that we get people's attention to let them know that there is need out there. And if they care to, they can help meet that need.
And money raised is used to buy food and toys for less fortunate families. It is also used to fund programs and provide assistance for those in need throughout the year. And also getting in the giving spirit this season is Scott Peterson Motors with their 7th annual food drive. The food drive is taking place in Sturgis and Bellfouche for the entire month of December. Funds raised along with the non-perishable goods collected will be administered by the Bellfouche Ministerial Association and Sturgis Kiwanis Club to provide food, shelter, and utilities to needy families in the Northern Hills.
Without putting a number on it, was just to outdo, it's always been to outdo the year before. So, and it's a tall order. Last year we had an extremely successful December in both stores, but one way or another we'll get to, you know, $15,000 and, you know, somewhere north of 3,000 pounds of food is what we'd like to see.
With donations made by employees and customers and food donations by Looters Food Center, they hope to meet their goal and fill truckloads of food to be donated in January. And Christmas is a little bit brighter for the families of men and women serving at Ellsworth Air Force Base. Christmas tree growers in Wisconsin providing a gift of 190 Christmas trees for families of airmen currently deployed around the globe in order to bring a little holiday cheer into their homes. The tree is part of the Trees for Troops program being delivered over the weekend. This is Ellsworth's 8th year participating in the program, and every year the smiles seem to get just a little bit bigger.
It brings great joy to see that there are people out there that are supporting the active duty military member as well as the guardsmen and the DOD dependent and civilian and their family members. So it's just a great joy, and it just kind of brings unity and cohesion amongst Americans, showing that there are states and people that support our active duty members.
Soldiers from the South Dakota National Guard and Douglas School Reserve Officer Training Corps cadets are also eligible to receive a free Christmas tree. And still to come on News Center 1 today, we'll check in with Monica Davis for more on this year's United Way campaign and how you can help. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
I love a gourmet cheeseburger as much as anybody, and that's why we created the Pub Burger at Culver's.
My favorite cheeseburger starts with great beef. When you get that burger in your hand and the juices are flowing, you want to devour it.
Chef, we're gonna make a pepper grinder Pub Burger.
I'm stoked, man.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me: fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart.
This is an ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
Our new pepper grinder Pub Burger. Welcome to delicious.
The wig specialists at the Main Boutique have over 300 wigs in stock to choose from. Prices starting from $45. We specialize in hair loss due to medical and genetic conditions, servicing both men and women. Let our professional and experienced staff help you choose a wig or style. Private appointments available, private fitting rooms, and assistance with insurance billing. The wig specialists at the Main Boutique, located in Tuscany Square.
Spend the day in downtown Rapid City this holiday season. Turn your shopping experience into an adventure. Catch a show, visit a gallery, or stop to refuel at one of the many eateries or pubs. From home decor and toys to culinary gifts and fashion, downtown Rapid City has everything on your list. Shop local and spend the day in downtown Rapid City. For a list of shops, restaurants, and downtown gift card participants, visit downtownrapidcity.com.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. A very good Monday morning, everyone. 31 degrees right now at the Rapid City Regional Airport. Clear skies overhead. Was a bit breezy. You did see a max gust of 24 miles per hour. For the most part, those winds have moved out, at least for today, and then we're going to bring them back in starting tomorrow. Spearfish, you are at 41. Now keep in mind, our average low for this time of year is around 14 degrees. So these temperatures well above that. This is actually above our average high for today. 41 is where we're at with a wind chill of just 35 degrees. Now, as far as the radar goes, nothing overhead. High pressure clearing the skies out. We do have this system that is dropping a lot of rain in parts of Oregon and Washington. That's going to continue to slide off to the east, but it's going to pretty much dump all the moisture through the Rockies, and once it gets on the eastern side of the Rockies, it's going to be pretty much completely dry, and we're not going to see a lot of moisture from that. Maybe a few light sprinkles tonight. We'll look at that here in just a little bit. Now, the pattern that we've seen pretty much over the past week is high pressure stationary over the Midwest, and then low pressures bringing in moisture off of the Pacific. That's what we're seeing again. So here comes this low that's going to drop rain and snow as it gets on the eastern side of the Rockies. We'll see maybe a few light sprinkles for tonight, but pretty much, like I said, we're going to be staying dry. Behind this, we're going to be seeing the winds pick up. And then we have another low pressure moving in off of the Pacific. That's going to bring in warmer air as a warm front begins to develop. So we're talking about 60s on Wednesday, and then this cold front is going to move through on Friday, which could bring us a few rain and snow showers. We'll look at that in your 7-day forecast. So let's zoom in just a little bit closer and see what we can expect as we move throughout the day in the next couple of days. Mostly sunny to partly sunny skies by this afternoon. We're talking about temperatures in the upper 40s to middle 50s. Then here comes this trough. This is an upper level trough, which is pretty much just a disturbance in the atmosphere. So we can see it kicks off a few light rain showers, maybe a few snow flurries there in the higher elevations. But for the most part, it'll bring in clouds, and that's quickly going to move out. However, the winds are going to pick up behind it. We stopped that at 1:30. Tomorrow afternoon could see gusts up to 45 miles per hour. That'll slide off to our east. A warm front moves through by Wednesday. We're talking about temperatures in the 60s. 7-day forecast, we'll look at that. For today, 54 in Rapid City, mostly to partly sunny. Overall, a mild afternoon with those winds out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 34 will be our overnight low with increasing clouds, a few sprinkles possible, but overall, pleasant temperatures. Then for tomorrow, we're going to continue to warm it up, 57 for a high on your Tuesday. Mostly to partly sunny again, but a windy afternoon, sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast is going to show temperatures in the 50s all the way through Thursday. Then there comes the cooler air on Friday. We'll give a 40% chance of a rain-snow mix on Friday. And then temperatures mostly in the 30s on both Saturday and Sunday. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer. Receive a $75 teeth whitening session at Whiter Brighter Smiles for just $29. This is a savings of over 60%. Anya.
All right, thank you, Louis. And the United Way of the Black Hills is nearing the end of their campaign. And this morning, Monica Davis is telling us how you can still get involved. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Anya. The United Way of the Black Hills serves 55 nonprofit organizations within the Black Hills, and they started their campaign back in September. So I'm here with Renee Parker this morning, who's going to tell us where they're at. So Renee, there's this big thermometer behind me. Where are you at with your goal?
Well, we're at 73% of goal, which is really outstanding. We've got a lot of volunteers who have worked very, very hard. So that's the great news.
Absolutely.
The other news is that we still have about $600,000 to raise between now and the end of the year to help those 55 organizations that are funded by the United Way.
Perfect. So that brings us, what, 2-3 weeks out? So how can people still make a difference within that time?
There's so many ways to give. A lot of people give through their paycheck, through employee payroll deduction. But if you want to help, you can just call our office here at United Way, and the number is 343-5872. You can make a donation that way. You can give via credit card, or you can give online, and that's unitedwayblackhills.org.
Okay, now with this payroll deduction, I know that there's an option to give $1 from your paycheck. So if someone does that, how does that make a difference within United Way?
If you think about the impact that even just $1 make, $1 provides 5 meals to a hungry family, which is just amazing to me that the food bank can do that. $5 provides a meal to a hungry senior citizen. So when you think about the faces of the people that you're touching with those donations to United Way, just know that it really does make a huge difference here.
Perfect. Thank you, Renee. And it is the season of giving. So if you have any spare change that makes up $1, or if you want to give a little more, we are still trying to get this thermometer to 100%. Now, coming up in a little bit, we're going to be talking about these organizations that the United Way helps and how you can help them as well. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short break.
Prep for the holidays at our 'Tis the Season sales event. Select suits are $199.99. Select sweaters are $49.99. Ties are buy one, get two free. Non-iron dress shirts are 3 for $99.99. Plus buy one, get one free on more. Celebrate the holidays with Men's Warehouse.
Power tools make great Christmas gifts, so stop in at Menards and choose from a wide selection. This skill reciprocating saw is perfect for completing construction projects around the house, only $49. This Dremel 18-volt max rotary tool is the ultimate tool for both precise and light-duty tasks, $79. And this Dremel multi-saw combines power and compact design, only $79. Don't forget, gift cards make great gifts too.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Find your new job with USA Job TV. Engage with the call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF14 to 90206. See all Synchrony financial positions at usajobtv.com.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and here's the people.
I'm Pastor David.
And I'm Pastor Becky.
We are the pastors at Calvary Lutheran. Come check us out.
And join us to love, serve, and be the people of God.
Prep for the holidays at our 'Tis the Season sales event. Select suits are $199.99. Select sweaters are $49.99. Ties are buy one, get two free. Non-iron dress shirts are 3 for $99.99. Plus buy one, get one free on more. Celebrate the holidays with Men's Warehouse.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. Well, around the holidays, there's always their traditional ugly sweater party.
That's right, Anya. And News Center 1's Lauren Zenzi doesn't disappoint, setting out to make a sweater of her very own. Take a look.
Happy holidays, everyone, from News Center 1. Now, if you see all of this stuff in front of me, you might be wondering what exactly it's for. I, myself, even though I'm not the most crafty person, am going to be creating my own ugly sweater. All of the materials that you are going to need to create the perfect holiday ugly sweater are found at pretty much any local craft store. I used a plain sweatshirt, safety pins, green and brown felt, silver garland, pipe cleaners, cotton balls, different size pom-poms, some jingle bells, and some fabric glue. All about having fun. So yeah, let's see where this goes. final product. As you can see, I have my garland on the top and the bottom. A nice little holiday Christmas tree. I am so excited at how this turned out.
Now, Lewis, I saw the sweater in the newsroom. And it's cute.
No, yeah.
It's not even ugly,
Well,
Lauren.
see, that's the thing. She says it's the ugly sweater contest. I'm like, I would probably wear that out.
But wait, I think I wore that like in 8th grade.
Yeah, I know that was really good.
And she said she's not crafty.
That's what I was about to say. She said she's not artsy. Come on.
I know.
Seriously,
a
Lauren.
felt tree. Come on.
That's really good.
Killing me, Smalls.
I wonder if we could get her to make us one of those.
I know. She should. Yeah, because I think there's like a National Ugly Sweater Day at some point.
We should
coming
ask
up. Definitely. Lauren, it's all about you, girl. Almost 6:30 on your Monday morning. There's more news and weather coming up in the next half hour of News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
Make sure your home is holiday ready with a holiday saving event going on now at Furniture Mart. All living room, dining room, bedroom, western, and lawn furniture is priced for the holidays. Enjoy huge savings, pay no interest for 3 years, and get savings up to 20% off. All flooring is also priced for the holidays. In need of gift ideas? Shop our accessories for unique gifts and save 20%. Make your home the place where holiday memories are made with the Holiday Savings Event going on now at Furniture Mart, 5th and Main, downtown Rapid City.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you've waited for all year. The redesigned Accord with multi-angle rearview camera standard. Hurry into the Happy Honda Day sales event and you could get a great deal on KBB.com's best value brand. Now at your Honda dealer.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
Coming up on News Center 1 Today, the Black Hills' first LEGO League competition taking place over the weekend. More on what makes this event unique and what the students take away from the experience. Then, don't get duped by online bargains. You just might be buying a counterfeit. Details during this morning's Consumer News. And Terry Peak Ski Resort opened over the weekend for the season. The mild temperatures are sticking around. We'll have an update on the slope conditions this morning, Monday, December 7th, 2015.
You're watching News Center 1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis Storch, and Monica Davis.
And good Monday morning, everyone. A live look at the United Way where we'll join Monica Davis in just a bit. Now, Louis, their campaign is coming to an end, so they need those extra pledges before the year is up.
Yeah, we just saw Monica. They said they're about 73% of the way there. They're hoping to get to over $2 million.
So in just a few weeks.
So they're still taking those pledges and they're getting close. And I think they said serve over like 50 locations all around the Black Hills.
Oh yeah, over 50 organizations right here in our community.
So that's a lot.
That is, yeah, and we'll be checking in with Monica here in just a few minutes with more information on that. And then hopefully you all had a great weekend. It was a nice weekend. Well, I know we're talking about Terry Peak, but it was a great weekend to get up there and do some skiing and snowboarding as well.
Yeah, they were probably snowboarding and skiing without jackets.
Oh, yeah, no, it was nice. I mean, we're talking about...
In shorts.
I wouldn't go...
You know you see people cruising around in shorts around here.
No, you do. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, maybe, but I don't think it would probably been shorts. You probably could have gotten away with some T-shirts.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no, it was a great weekend. We did a little hiking. Like I mentioned, we went up to Harney Peak.
Lewis, like really, you make me feel just like a huge pile all the time because Harney Peak and with a baby, you guys are crazy.
No, I tell you what, it wasn't too bad. Mary Lou, she does good. You just strap her on.
Strap her on.
And she's
Hangs
content.
out.
He did well as well. He got a little bit cold.
Oh my
Kind of had to
goodness.
push him there at the end, but we have a few pictures. That's our way on. The snow was still on the ground up there, so it was very pretty. It wasn't that muddy either, so it's still a really nice hike, and the temperatures are going to be really nice as well as we push throughout this week. So if you're able to, if you want to do a little bit of hiking, head on to Harney Peak. So that was on our way up. Then here's just one. We made it to the top right there. So there we are at the top. We're all smiles. Mary Lou, she's sleeping. She's just waking up.
Looks a little windy.
It was a little windy at the top there. Yeah, but overall, not a bad day. But we all have to go back to work and school. As far as your bus stop forecast goes, it's going to be a nice day today. Mostly partly sunny skies overhead. And we'll see 34 degrees on your way to school, 52 on your way home. Another very nice day. Again, today, recess is always your favorite time of the day, right? But today especially, when we're bringing those temperatures into the 50s. Your Monday planner is going to show 37 by 9 a.m., 53 by noon, 52 by 3 o'clock. Winds light today, picking up tomorrow. Like I said, we could see gusts up to 45 miles per hour. And then we are going to see some cooler temperatures move in by Friday in the weekend. Maybe a little bit of rain and snow as well. We'll look at that here in just a little bit.
So that kind of breaks our tradition then of the weekends being
super nice. Being so nice, yeah. It might break it up a little bit, but when we're talking about these temperatures getting cooler, they're average temperatures.
That's
so
true.
It's nothing
That's
too bad.
All right. This week's 1+1 giveaway was handed out to a deserving 4th grade teacher at Horseman Elementary School here in Rapid City.
That's right. News Center 1 and First Interstate Bank selected this teacher for a unique annual project that she likes to do with her students around the holidays to get them into the spirit.
It's amazing. I'm so excited. This is a huge project we do every year, and it's nice that we'll have a little extra cash with it this year to be able to do more than we've done before. I'm stunned. I'm very seldom speechless. So thank you guys, News Center 1 and First Interstate Bank. I'm stunned. Thank you. This is going to make a huge difference, and our kids are going to have an absolute amazing time doing it.
And as always, News Center 1 is proud to help deserving teachers with their classroom needs.
Christmas is such a magical time, and so to be able to find a project that not only brings the children into kind of the spirit of giving and coming together and having a wonderful time, it also allows the parents to come in, grandparents in the community. And so I think this gingerbread project was so neat to be able to just have people come together and do something fun and enjoy the Christmas holiday.
And if you or someone you know is a deserving candidate for our 1+1 giveaway, visit newscenter1.tv.
And staying in the classroom, the Black Hills First Lego League competition taking place over the weekend at the South Dakota School of Mines in Rapid City.
That's right. The event is designed to expose students to science, technology, engineering, and math outside the classroom. 10 teams, students ages 9 to 14, were challenged to come up with innovative solutions to issues we face in everyday life, like disposing of trash and recycling.
And what makes this event unique is that students face off in the competition using robots they've designed out of Legos. Who doesn't like Legos?
I don't know.
Organizers say the goal of the competition is to make science like a sport.
So that's where the fun comes from. And the kids, besides getting interested in science, one of the first slogans is more than robots. They learn life skills such as presentations, teamwork, communication, that kind of stuff.
Our robot, we named it Terrence. We have a board set up of multiple problems that we need to solve involving trash and recycling. These problems involve moving a turtle into a safe part of the ocean and cleaning up the environment. And so we made a robot out of Legos called Lego Mindstorm Kits, and we add attachments to complete these assignments and to bring it back to the safety where we can modify it later.
And the competition was divided into 4 parts, including core values, project presentation, robot design judging, and robot games.
The winning team advances to the state competition and ultimately the world finals.
Those kids are really smart.
Yeah. No,
that kid could be like our next reporter, I think.
I know.
He's very well spoken.
Very well spoken. That's really cool, though. Having all those, making stuff out of Legos and kind of using the imagination to go with it.
I think everybody played with Legos.
They're
so much fun. You didn't?
Not really, no.
Lewis.
I know.
I'm a little shocked.
Well, I mean, I like toyed around with them a bit, but I wasn't a huge Lego person,
Really?
which is surprising. Right?
It is. Well, I had an older brother, so he'd always had the Legos, you know.
And you destroyed them?
No. I made like houses for my Barbies with them. Come on.
Of course.
What do you do? Still to come, a new show comes to News Center 1. NBC debuts the new comedy Telenova starring Eva Longoria. A sneak peek just ahead. You're watching News Center 1 today. We'll be right back.
You're not alone. Yours is the spirit of 10,000 years. When tomorrow darkens, share your fear, share your pain. Your brothers and sisters will lift you up on the shoulders of your ancestors. No, you're not alone. Speak out, and together we can reach the sky.
Dear future, please help. The present is kind of a scary place. I have no money, no job, no clothes. I feel completely helpless. But I hear good things about you, future. Like, I'll have hair, and friends, and books, and music. I can't wait to meet you.
Give your family, friends, and employees exactly what they want this holiday season, a Rapid City Downtown gift card. The gift card can be used at more than 60 participating businesses for dinner, clothes, home decor, weekend getaways, ice skating, and more. The Rapid City Downtown gift card is available for purchase at the Main Street Square Ice Skating Rink or their office. For a list of participating businesses, visit downtownrapidcity.com. Downtown Rapid City card is issued by Sunrise Banks N.A., St. Paul, Minnesota 55103. Member FDIC.
Getting a great price on a better night's sleep at Denver Mattress just got even better. Rest easy on our American-made nuts and bolts mattress with sturdy innerspring support system and plush softness for ultimate comfort. It's only $199. Now at Denver Mattress, America's largest factory direct retailer.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. A very good Monday morning, everyone. Let's take a quick look at our current temperatures outside. So as you're heading out the door this morning, whether off to work or school or whatever you have going on, it's really not too bad. Mostly in the 30s and 40s, 42 Sturgis, 41 Spearfish, 38 in Deadwood, 31 right now in Rapid City. And then we're in the lower to mid 30s as we head off to the east of the hill. So 3 things that you need to know as we're getting ready for the week ahead. Mild and even warm temperatures in the forecast through Friday, then wind going to pick up tomorrow, so we'll see the wind pick up, and then much cooler by the weekend. And when I say much cooler, these temperatures are around average instead of anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees above average. So our Futurecast satellite radar, as we move this forward and stop it this afternoon, mostly sunny to partly sunny skies overhead. Again, it's going to be a very, very nice day with temperatures in the upper 40s to middle 50s. Then this upper level trough is going to move through tonight, kicking off maybe a few light rain showers and maybe a few flurries in the higher elevations. But for the most part, we'll just see the clouds begin to increase. And as that pushes through, the wind is going to pick up behind it. So by tomorrow afternoon, we'll see partly sunny skies with wind gusts up to 45, maybe even a 50-mile-per-hour gust thrown in there as well. So it will be windy. That'll move off to the east. Then a warm front is going to take its place on Wednesday, bringing in much warmer air and temperatures getting into the lower to mid 60s starting on Wednesday. We'll look at that in your 7-day forecast. Now, as far as the extended forecast goes, we're going to look at the upper air for that. Here's the jet stream. Pretty much, like I said, it acts like a barrier. So we have the cooler air to the north, the milder to warmer air to the south. We're going to see temperatures in the 50s today, and then this is going to continue throughout your Tuesday and Wednesday. As we stop this at Wednesday at 12 p.m., we can see even that more warm air making its way into the Black Hills behind that warm front as well. That's why we'll see those temperatures bump up into the 60s by Wednesday. Then watch the big change as the jet stream dips down, allowing cooler air from Canada to filter in starting on Friday and through the weekend. So on the weekend, we're talking about temperatures in the lower to middle 30s, and then we could see a slight chance of a rain-snow mix starting on Friday. For today, though, very nice. 44 Custer, 54 Rapid City, 49 in Newcastle. Winds light out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour with a mix of sun and clouds overhead. Tonight, 34 degrees will be our overnight low, increasing cloud cover like we saw, maybe a few sprinkles possible, but overall, very pleasant temperatures with 34 right around where our highs should be. Then for tomorrow, we'll see that mix of sun and clouds, another mild day, a windy afternoon, though, with sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts into the mid-40s. 50s and even 60s stick with us until Thursday. Will be 61 Wednesday, 52 Thursday. Then there's the 40s moving in, the much cooler air on Friday. We'll give a slight chance of a rain-snow mix for your Friday. And then temperatures 37 on Saturday, 37 on Sunday, mostly sunny to partly sunny skies overhead. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer. Receive a $75 teeth whitening session from Whiter, Brighter Smiles. This is a savings of over 61%. So Anya, I think we need to do that. Maybe whiten up those teeth a little bit. Get those smiles all pearly and shiny.
Too much coffee and wine, I guess.
I know, you gotta whiten those bad boys up. Whiten them up.
That's right. All right, tonight after The Voice, NBC will debut the new comedy telenovela starring Eva Longoria.
That's right, it's about the behind-the-scenes antics at a Latin soap opera. Mark Barger gives us a preview.
How could they hire my ex-husband to be on my show?
The theatrics off camera
Kyle, aren't you upset about this? Now you have another hot guy to compete with.
can sometimes rival the action on camera in the world of Latin soap operas.
They tend to be a little bit big. It's just grander than life.
Although everything looks polished and beautiful, it's a mess behind the scenes.
And that workplace is Eva Longoria's new playground in the comedy telenovela.
We don't do gum on the show. I hate the sound. I play Ana Sofia, a.k.a. Pasión, who plays the star of the Spanish soap that we are behind the scenes of.
Longoria's character is clumsy and insecure, for good reason.
Nuestra estrella volvió.
And she is surrounded
Job security
by a quirky ensemble of co-workers.
Hello, Isabella.
All these different personalities is what makes coming to work so much fun.
Action! The cast hopes the passion for Latin soaps
I grew up watching telenovelas with my mother. She's like addicted.
translates into fans for a comedy about one.
Coffee now. Good luck, everyone.
Mark Barger, NBC News.
And to catch the premiere of telenovela tonight at 9 after The Voice right here on NBC. I think it's kind of like poking fun.
I think, yeah. No, it looks like it might be kind of funny. I don't know.
Because you know, like for example, the dramatic exit. You know, when they give like one of these, the eyebrow,
or the stare when they're like staring at.
Yeah.
Oh, eye cramp. Oh.
Just give it like the stink eye, and then they like go to break.
Oh, that might be funny.
That's good stuff there. All right, still to come on News Center 1 today. Almost 1/4 of all consumers have purchased a product online that turned out to be counterfeit. Stick around for consumer news up next. We'll be right back.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
This holiday, Ford, America's best-selling brand, is giving you more. The Ford Holiday Sales Event with 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. It's the best gift ever. Now during the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months plus $1,000 cash back and no payments for 90 days. Only at your local Ford stores.
What do Anne Klein, Liz Claiborne, and Ralph Lauren have in common? Goodwill. That's the beauty of our stores. You never know what you'll find, because the merchandise is always changing. In fact, I do all my holiday shopping here. And this time of year, it makes me feel terrific to know that by shopping Goodwill, I'm helping people with barriers get the skills they need to get a job.
Your community matters. So does making sure it's well protected. Because Sally's isn't just a cafe. And Smith's isn't just a flower shop. It's years of hard work and investment.
Hey, new equipment looks great.
And in this moment, you realize your independent auto owner's insurance agent is the right person to protect it. Auto Owners Insurance.
Black Hills Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
And welcome back to News Center 1 today. Well, in consumer news this morning, don't get duped by online bargains. You just might be buying a counterfeit. Consumers are searching for the lowest prices and highest values as they make their purchases this holiday season. But counterfeiters are also doing some searching of their own. They're looking for consumers to take advantage of. According to a recent study, almost 1/4 of all consumers have purchased a product online that turned out to be counterfeit. Those products range from designer goods to electronics to digital content. And will you be home for the holidays for the last week of the year or working? Staffing firm Robert Half searched 1,000 U.S. workers employed in office environments and found 59% of them will work at least part of the week of December 28th. Of those working, 79% they plan to be productive. As for the planning to take some time off, including those whose companies will be closed for the week, 60% plan to check in with the office. And every day has become Cyber Monday with a record number of Americans shopping online this holiday season that has starting a shipping war of sorts. Brian Moore explains.
Just as Christmas trees are lighting up, online retailers are working on lightning fast delivery.
They're trying to get it to you as quickly as possible, same day, and I think that's what they're all competing for now.
Amazon has been an aggressive leader when it comes to shipping speed, and now competitors including Best Buy and Google Express are playing catch-up, offering same-day or next-day shipping in some cities. But Amazon is raising the bar with Prime Now, offering free 2-hour delivery in 24 markets in the U.S. and even 1-hour delivery options for $8.
They just wanted to get it to you as fast as possible, and so they're going to use any means at their disposal. That's why drones could be one leg of that.
Amazon has been developing what it calls Prime Air, unmanned aircraft, drones able to get packages to customers in 30 minutes or less.
The fact that the technology already exists is interesting. I think right now it's just a matter of public sentiment and government sense of whether this is safe for people or not.
That service won't take off until the FAA gives its approval, but what sounds like science fiction could actually be up and running by next Christmas. Even Google and Walmart are jumping onto the drone wagon and starting to test their own UAV delivery systems. But for this holiday season, you might just want to get your own drone for under the tree, delivered the old-fashioned way. Brian Moore, NBC News.
And still to come, the United Way campaign is wrapping up. Monica Davis has the latest with Executive Director Renee Parker this morning, how just $1 a paycheck can help them reach their goal. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Many people injured in a car accident are unfamiliar with the medical treatment available and how to pay for medical bills. At Moore-Faust Injury Law Group, we will help you obtain the medical care needed and seek payment of your medical bills and other monies you deserve. Get more.
The winning gets extreme with our Extreme Hot Seat drawing at the Silverado Franklin.
On select Saturday nights, we will announce 5 $100 winners at 5 o'clock, 6 $100 winners at 6 o'clock, all the way up to 10 $100 winners at 10 o'clock. And our Extreme Hot Seats plus our regular hot seats and giveaways mean even more chances to win. With 190 winners and $18,500 each Extreme weekend.
Join us at the Silverado Franklin for extreme winning and extreme fun.
There exists an all-powerful force in the universe. It surrounds us, gives us strength, turns fear into hope. And to those who seek to harness such power, this is what you've been looking for. Now get 0% APR for 75 months.
Get 0% APR financing for 75 months, plus $6,000 in total values on the 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
Hey, you know that Christmas gift you've been searching for? It's here at Presidential Pawn and the Clock Shop in downtown Rapid City, where fine jewelry is plentiful, from current designs to custom and estate pieces. Musical instruments abound, and the selection is extensive as well as affordable. Our Citizen Watch department features hundreds of the most current designs. If you're looking for the perfect gift, look no further. It's here at Presidential Pawn and the Clock Shop downtown. Why shop anywhere else?
1 in 13 drivers in South Dakota have no insurance. If you are injured by one, the law requires your own company to pay that injury claim, not merely medical bills. Call Moore Faust Injury Law Group. Don't let your own company sell you short. Get more.
All right, and welcome back to News Center 1 Today, everybody. Let's take a quick look at our current temperatures outside this morning. We're at 29 here in Custer, wind chill of just 21 with those winds light out of the west at about 8 miles per hour, and we do have clear skies overhead. Now let's take a look at our current temperatures in Pine Ridge. 35 degrees is where we're at, clear skies again. We do have that wind chill of 29 degrees with those winds out of the west anywhere from 8 miles per hour. So for the most part, not a bad start to the morning. When you think about this temperature here, it's usually where our highs are as we push throughout our highs are as we push throughout the month of December. So overall, it has been a pretty warm month of December. Now the TrueView Titan radar is showing high pressure overhead. So this is what's clearing out the skies. Now we do have this system coming off the Pacific. Now this has been a pattern that we've seen pretty much over the past week or so. We've just seen low pressure systems making their way off of the Pacific, dropping a lot of rain in Oregon, Washington, and Northern California, which is actually really good for them considering just how dry and warm it was over the summer. So a lot of rain here. The thing about it is with this pattern is as it moves east, once it goes over the Rockies here, it pretty much dumps all its moisture. So by the time it gets to us, it's dry. So this could cause a few sprinkles overnight tonight, but for the most part, we're really not expecting a lot of precipitation for that. Futurecast temperatures, let's move throughout your Monday, and we'll stop it later on this afternoon. Again, another mild day, 47 Pactola, 48 in Rapid City, 51 in Sturgis, 49 in Spearfish, 51 in Newell. As we head into the northern counties, 49 Buffalo, 50 Camp Crook, 46 in Bison out in the prairies once again. Middle to upper 40s, a few 50s out there, and then coming back a little bit closer, 49 Hot Springs, 49 Edgemont, 43 in Jewel Cave. So overall, really not a bad day on your Monday. The planner is going to show 37 by 9 a.m., 53 by noon, 52 by 3 o'clock with those winds light out of the west anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly sunny to partly sunny skies overhead. Now we do have Monica Davis. She is at the United Way this morning talking about how close they are to reaching their goal. Monica, how's it going? What are you doing down there?
Good morning, guys. I am here at the United Way of the Black Hills this morning, where they started their campaign for the 55 organizations that they serve back in September. And we're getting an update with the lovely Renee Parker this morning. Thank you for joining us. And Renee, tell me where you're at with your campaign.
The great news is that we've already raised $1,700,000. But the challenge is that we have $600,000 yet to raise before the end of the year to meet those budgets that those United Way organizations have come to really rely on and depend on for the people in need.
Absolutely, and that gives us a couple of weeks to raise $600,000. So how can people help you get to your goal?
There's so many ways to give. A lot of people give payroll deduction. Some people give online, UnitedWayBlackHills.org, or you can call our office, 343-5872, and make a donation over the phone.
Perfect. So you have options. Now, this money all stays local, correct?
It does. It all stays in the local community to help in the community in which you serve. So if you donate it in Rapid, it stays in Rapid City. Sturgis, the same thing, Northern Hills or Southern Hills, the money stays where it's raised.
Which is fantastic. People love to give money that's going to stay in their local community. And tell people a little bit about how their money makes a difference.
Your donation makes a difference in so many different ways. If you think about 55 organizations and the people that are served, 52% of the money that you give helps kids in one way or another.
Yeah, and I know that there's books, there's all kinds of things. So, you can just call up here and you can help them reach their goal. And stay tuned because we'll be right back after this short break.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
Crispy bacon, Canadian bacon, pepper bacon. That's 3 kinds of bacon times 1 pizza, which equals a bazillion compliments, roughly. Bring home a large Papa Murphy's Bacon Pizza, just $11. Or try it as a fresh pan for just $1 more. Fresh made, fresh baked, fresh craving. Papa Murphy's, love at 425 degrees.
At SoundPro, we are experts in entertaining you in your car, your home, or on the go. SoundPro specializes in all aspects of car audio. We have the best selection of HD TVs and surround sound systems with everything you need to get it hooked up right. At SoundPro, we have 11 professional installers that will set up your home or car system just the way you want. Nobody but SoundPro has a full-time service department to keep your system working year after year. For everything electronic, it's SoundPro, Rapid City's true audio-video specialist.
Bigger than life, SoundPro.
Having problems fixing your piece of equipment? Come on in. Need some bearings or a custom hydraulic hose? Come on in. Are you in need of a part that's just not made anymore? We can machine one. Come on in. Are you in the market for a pressure washer or parts cleaner? Come on in. Need something welded or fabricated? Come on in. Some people don't really know what we do. If you are one of those people, come on in. Come on in to Adams ISC for all your industrial needs. We are located at 2090 Deadwood Avenue in Rapid City, South Dakota.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 9th.
Good morning. Coming up on Today, the politics of the war on terror. Did President Obama go far enough to ease fears during his rare primetime address from the Oval Office? Then new recommendations that could mean extra screenings for your kids during their next checkups. And Matt goes one-on-one with Adele. Why she says writing her hit new album was so hard, the real meaning of the song Hello, and how her son has changed her life. When we get started on a Monday morning, right here on Today.
All right, thank you, Savannah. And finally this morning, Terry Peak Ski Resort opening over the weekend for the 2015 season. Mild temperatures making it a perfect day to hit the slopes.
That's right. With the recent cold spell here in the Black Hills, Terry Peak was able to make enough snow to open 3 lifts and 5 runs for their opening day. Stewart Lift, Surprise Express, and Snow Carpet are currently open.
And Terry Peak says they plan to open 20 plus more runs when temperatures cool back down.
We're really impressed with the snow coverage we've got on these runs that we have open today. The snowmakers have done an outstanding job getting everything thoroughly covered, so we have a nice base started here. Next week on the 12th, we will then reopen for 7-day-a-week operations. The plan is to get a lot more open by Christmas for sure.
And Terry Peak is hosting several events this winter, including a first ever national race. Event details can be found on their website at terrypeak.com. So they need those cold temperatures up there, Anya. So hopefully
keep the snow.
Yeah. So hopefully we're dealing with mild temperatures at least for the beginning part of the week, but we're going to bring in colder air by the weekend because they're going to reopen. She said on the 12th, and then stay open 7 days a week. So by that time, colder air moves back in, maybe a little bit of snow, and let's just keep the temperatures on the cool side them keep making snow, because even though I like these warm temperatures, I like it when it feels like December.
Yeah,
as well.
so sorry, nobody will be skiing in shorts then.
Yeah,
over the weekend.
No one's skiing in shorts over the weekend, but it is going to be a nice weekend. As far as today, it's going to be nice. Tomorrow's going to be nice as well. Tonight, 34 increasing clouds, but overall pleasant temperatures with our average low of 14. This isn't bad at all. Mostly cloudy, maybe a few sprinkles, a few flurries in the higher elevations. Tomorrow, another mild day, 57. A windy afternoon, though. Anya, I know you don't like that. Winds out of the west, 20 to 30 with gusts up to 45. We'll see partly sunny skies overhead. And mild temperatures, like we've been talking about, continue through Thursday. 61 on Wednesday, 52 Thursday, then 40s on Friday. There's that chance of a rain-snow mix. Very light. It doesn't look like a big system, but yeah, we could see a little bit there. And then temperatures right around where we should be on both Saturday and Sunday in the mid to upper 30s. That's all the time we have this morning. Thank you for joining us on this Monday.
That's right. We'll see you back here Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.